Hey girls, it is Monday. So this week's topic is a little bit of a somber topic, a little bit more serious than we've done before in a way. I know we've touched on this topic like here and there, but we've never delved into it really deep. So I think there are a lot of people out there who are dealing with this issue. And so hopefully this will open up the topic and give everybody the freedom and the peace of mind to be able to comment below about it. But it's a topic that Kelly wants to talk about, and it's, has your weight ever affected your health? Now, I've been lucky to where I haven't had anything diagnosed that they could really pinpoint to my health, to my weight. But I do have a family history of things that can be made worse by being overweight, and that specifically is diabetes. I've had many family members have it. I even had a grandmother who passed away at a really young age. She was only 64, which is a really young age nowadays, from a heart attack, but it's really believed that it was made worse by the fact that she had diabetes and she didn't really take care of herself the way that she should have taken care of herself. So there's always the thought in the back of my mind that, you know, this could be something that I develop if I don't watch myself and I don't try to take precautions to either lower my weight or make myself more healthy. I've had fears that my weight could hold me back from having children. I've known people, not like family members, but I've known people who have had issues having children because of their weight, and so that's something that I don't want to have to go through. I don't know if that's something that I will have, but you know, you don't know until you try, and I haven't really tried to have a child, so that could always be a factor. So there is a little bit of a fear that my weight could hold me back in the future for stuff that I want to do and have medical complications because of that. So, you know, David and I have been trying to lose weight and trying just to get healthy, and I told him that that is my major goal, is that trying to be healthy for any future kids that we have, for the ability to have kids. So yeah, there's that. Does going to the doctor scare you? And I know for a lot of people this is an issue. I really didn't go to a doctor once I moved out of my parents' house. I was only 17 when I moved out, because that's when I graduated from high school and when I moved to college. And from that age until when I graduated from college, which was 21, I didn't really go to a doctor the entire time. I didn't have anyone pushing me to go out the door, and so I wasn't choosing it myself. And I knew that if I went, that was going to be an issue that was going to get brought up, was the fact that I was overweight. So I was definitely scared to make the leap and to do it. I finally did once I got a job and I had my own insurance, and I was like, I should probably take advantage of this. And so I was like really scared of going. So especially like for female stuff, I wanted to have a female doctor, and I wanted it to not necessarily be a doctor, but more of like maybe a nurse practitioner, which is really weird. But so that's what I did, was go to a nurse practitioner instead. And I was very surprised that overall she wasn't really concerned about my weight. Like, she asked me a bunch of questions about, what do you do this and this and this and this, and you know, I'm not very much of a caffeine drinker, and I do exercise, even though you probably can't tell. So she was actually kind of happy with my results. And you know, I was a little scared that I would have high cholesterol, high blood sugar, and all those came back positive. So that has made it easier to continue going to the doctor. But I do hate it, like when I know that I've gained weight and I have to go and step on that scale, and like I'm like, I know that in their files they know that I've gained weight. But yeah, it's still scary, but I make myself go, and I don't know why I make myself go, but I just do. So it's still scary, but I still go anyways. And I encourage anyone who is scared to really just take the leap, because it probably won't be half as bad as you think it is. Most likely, I'm gonna say like 99% of the time, it's probably not gonna be as bad as you think it is, but yes. I really don't know what else to say about this. I've had a really rough day and a really rough night, so I'm making this video because I need to get it up. not because I really am excited about it, if you can't tell by my demeanor. So, I hope everyone has a good week.